All praise to the Most High. Say that then. Proper preparation and patience prepares you to prosper. We live, we alive, and we living, and we are thankful. We all have $1,000,000 ideas. Let me say it again. We all have $1,000,000 ideas. Let me say it for the third time. We all have $1,000,000 ideas. Now you may be thinking, what do you mean we all have $1,000,000 ideas? I mean what I mean, and I mean what I'm saying. We all have $1,000,000 ideas. It all comes down to whether or not we take the $1,000,000 idea from out of our brain and we execute it. We figure it out. We ask questions. That's what it is. There's a meme. Well, it's not really a meme. It's a video on YouTube where the man was like, "It is what it is." And that is the truth when it comes to you having $1,000,000 ideas. It is what it is. You do have $1,000,000 ideas. We all do. It's important that we start executing our ideas. Executing our ideas. In life, when you create something that can solve a problem, the problem is going to be solved. And the value that you provide by solving a problem is going to make you income, and that income is going to change your outcome. Peace and blessings and abundance to Cookie 122. Let me say this again. In life, there are problems. So when you create something that solves a problem, the value that you provide will bring you income, and that income will change your outcome. Peace and blessings and abundance to Tyler67. When you solve a problem, we all have $1,000,000 ideas, and that is the truth. We all do. It's all about execution. Think about the person that created the sticky note. The sticky note. The sticky note is a piece of paper with glue on the backside of it. Whoever created the sticky note, I don't even know who created it. That's the thing. You can use your $1,000,000 idea, create something, and nobody ever has a know that you created. I have no idea who created a sticky note. I have no idea. I don't know the first name. I don't know the last name. I don't know anything at all about the person that created the sticky note. But whoever created the sticky note, they are a millionaire. Whoever created the sticky note is a millionaire. Think about how simple that idea is. $1,000,000 idea. They like, oh, how about I make these little square pieces of paper and I put glue on the back of it so people can write on them and stick them anywhere. Now they're a millionaire. They might be a billionaire. I don't know. But they're definitely a millionaire. From a square piece of paper with glue on the back. A simple idea like that made somebody a millionaire. So just imagine all the ideas that you have if you just execute the idea. If you just start. If you just create a prototype. If you just search for a manufacturer. Put it in Chat GPT. What do I need to create this idea? And start working on the idea. We all have $1 million ideas, literally. It just all comes down to the execution of, are you going to take action on your idea? And not only do we have $1 million ideas, we have $1 million ideas, plural. Not $1 million idea. We have plural $1 million ideas. So if you try one and it doesn't work in a 5-year period, try another one. Do another one. Do it again. Execute again. We have $1 million ideas. That's plural. We all have $1 million ideas. Peace and blessings in abundance to Diane. We all have $1 million ideas. Somebody created a sticky note, a square piece of paper with glue on the back. Think about that. How simple that is. And all the people all around the world use sticky notes. And whoever created the sticky note, I don't know who they are. I don't know their name, but they're a millionaire because they used the idea that they had in their mind, that they had in their subconscious mind, and they executed on it. We all have $1 million ideas. We just have to execute on the idea. Ziploc bags. There's somebody that got the Ziploc sandwich bags. Somebody created. First of all, somebody created a Ziploc bag, the regular one that we all know about, the sandwich bag. Then another person, a separate person, a different person, created another Ziploc bag that just has a lip on it that's a little bit higher so it's easier to open it. And that person's a millionaire. Both of them is millionaires. I don't even know who created Ziploc bag, and I don't know who created the addition to the Ziploc bag, but they're both millionaires off a simple idea as a Ziploc sandwich bag. Come on. We all got $1 million ideas. We just have to execute on them. Spend some time where you just sit in silence and you think about all the ideas you have, and you think about all the problems in the world, and you create a solution to the problem. We all have $1 million ideas. We don't got no excuses. Every single one of us has $1 million ideas. We just have to execute on our idea. And we all get our ideas from the same place. We all have $1 million ideas. A sticky note, a square piece of paper with glue on the back. A square piece of paper with glue on the back. Somebody created a square piece of paper with glue on the back. A sticky note. And they're millionaires off a sticky note, a little piece of paper with glue on the back. And you telling me you can't take one of your millions of ideas in your mind that are $1 million ideas and start working on it and start executing on it. Start doing the research on it. Start building a prototype. Start reaching out to manufacturers. Start calling companies the sales division. I got a product. We got $1 million ideas. We just have to execute on them. It's all about finding a problem, creating a solution to that problem, and getting the product out there so people can see it so they can buy it. Nobody ever has to know that you created that product. And you could be a millionaire and nobody knows that you created that product. The sticky note. If I ask you right now, who invented the sticky note? You don't know. If you're being honest, you don't know who created the sticky note unless you're Googling it on your phone right now. Nobody knows who created the sticky note. I have no idea. You have no idea who created the sticky note. They are a millionaire. Think about that. Somebody created a little square piece of paper with glue on the back, and they're a millionaire from that idea. Somebody created sandwich bags, and they're millionaires from that idea. Start spending more time in silence, thinking and creating with your mind and executing your $1 million ideas. Even if you don't make $1 million from it, you can make a couple 100,000. That's still good. That is still good. We all have $1 million ideas. Start spending time thinking and using your mind and using your creativity that God gave you and start executing on them ideas that you have. I always tell y'all we already have everything we need. God gave us everything we need. He gave us a mind, he gave us imagination, he gave us ideas. We already have everything we need. We are born to create and we are born winners. We're literally born to create. That's why we have an imagination. You think God gave us imagination so we couldn't use it? You think God gave us imagination and all these wonderful ideas, $1 million ideas, $100,000 ideas, so we could just sit here and be like, "Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do." No, God gave you all these ideas for a reason, so you can create them. God gave you ideas so you can create them. It's a real topic right here. God gave us all this creativity so we can use it. God gave you an imagination so you can use it. He gave you a mind so you can use it. So start using it. Execute on your ideas. Execute on your ideas. All you have to do is solve a problem. There's a lot of problems in the world. Find one and create a solution to the problem.